Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Naufal Faiz Haji and my friend is named Muhammad Irsyadul Ibad and Muhammad Yuzar. My friend will present.
Question is vocabulary engine lubrication system. What is the lubrication system? Is a system that hooks to lubrication engine component that regulate lubrication and provides clean oil and the location in the engine. So that the oil used must be able to withstand high temperature and longer oil change times and lower oil consumption. Definition: mechanical system of lubrication, internal combustion engines in which a pump forecasts oil into the engine bearings. Picture of engine lubrication system. This is a valve rocker self injection pump, air compressor, and blah blah blah. Number 2, the component. Oil pan. This is picture. Oil pan is main function is to hold the oil at a normal level even when the car is on a tight position. On flat road condition, the oil level in the oil pan will also be felt. In this condition, there is no need to worry because the coarse oil filter oil standard is still submerged in oil. Oil pump. The oil pump will suck the engine oil that has collected in the oil reservoir. Oil pan, oil crackers. Two puppets to that the engine oil in the lubrication system line has pressure. Crackers better. The function of breathers is the reduce. Remove air pressure from the engine block pressure as a result of the rise and fall of the piston, especially if the compression is leaking. The ring was out, the pressure in the crackers will increase. This return is what function to reason from the crescent space. All gallery. Oil main gallery is the channel contained in the engine block. The main function of the oil gallery is an flex for the engine oil to flow. In addition, the oil main gallery is also connected to the cylinder's head, which will flow oil to the camshafts and rocket arm. Success built a insert screen. Success bell. Lubricating system compound. The lubrication system is a hydraulic circuit that functions to distribute engine oil flow to all propane engine components, clean engine part from scale and third. Oil cooler. Oil cooler. The oil cooler function maintain the oil temperature so that it is maintained when the engine temperature is hot. The difference is in the oil cooler, the lubrication liquid is coolant be making that so that the soil in pumped into oil cooler and which passes through the oil cooler, the oil cool down. Oil filter. Basic, the filter has a function that is not less important. The other component in the helical. His function is to filter the drift time will enter the helical engine. By use in a oil filter, the engine will last long because it prevents drift from entering the engine. X.
Classification of machine lubrication system. Number 1, single line parallel system. Next. In this system, the pump builds up pressure to trigger, metering the piston and delivers the right amount of lubricant to be bearing. After the pressure switch or run time is over, the pressure system is ventilated and reset for the next cycle. Next. Number 2, the system keeps small to medium machine tools running smoothly and smoothly. The grease pump measures the amount of lubricant that enter each bearing point within a specific time. Once done, the timer resets the time for the next cycle. Next. Number 3, series progressive system. In this system, as lubricant flow through the block, the metering piston moves to one side sequentially from the inlet to the ends, each time the lubricant of supplied. If there is a blockage or too much pressure on the system to resolve, the cycle stop. Next. Work principle. Number 1, lubrication oil is sucked from the hole. Oil sump tank by a screw or centrifugal type pump through the suction filter and flow to the main diesel engine through the second filter and loop oil cooler. Next.
Number
Number
2,
2,
the
the temperature
temperature of the oil out of the cooler is automatically controlled at the constant level, determined to obtain the desired viscosity at the main diesel engine inlet. Next, number 3, then lap oil flowed into the main engine bearing and also flowed back into the whole oil sump tank. Next, engine lubrication function. Number 1, prevent rusting of engine parts that move, translation, and rotation. Next, number 2, maintaining the life and durability of components in accordance with their economic life. Next, number 3, to cool the engine by transferring heat due to friction and combustion. Next, number 4, to clean the engine by transporting dirt and metal elements which will be deposited in the oil filter every circulation. Next, number 5, to lubricate the rubbing components. That was our presentation. If there is a word, we apologize for a large amount. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks, friend.